Hey, I was just taking a walk this morning and I was thinking about just what a ripe time for growth this feels like. The more people I talk to, the more I understand that, I don't know, we're all like in an incubator or something, or in a petri dish, you know. Um, we're working with different resources maybe to reach new levels. And I've been having some very interesting experiences in my body and in my mind that are definitely unique to this moment. Yesterday I had the distinct feeling of being so out of body that I'm going to tuck back here. Somebody's coming and I'm not wearing a mask. Being so out of body that I started to feel like my molecules were altering. I don't know how to describe it. Now I'm in a weird path. I'm trying to be courteous. Okay, good thing I'm wearing boots. Whew. Anyway, embarrassing. This neighborhood is really quite rural, so you can often get away with walking without a mask on. You can just, there's no sidewalks or anything, you just cross the street, but not that moment. Anyway, back on track. I started to feel like my molecular structure was like altering itself, and I kept picturing like fractals, and I don't even know what fractals represent. I just know that they're found in nature. It's some mathematical equation found in nature, and that it's been showing up in my subconscious. But yeah, I felt like I didn't really want to eat yesterday. I didn't feel sick or anything, and when I would finally eat, my body just had trouble digesting because it felt alien to have a body, let alone to be putting food into it. I liken it a little bit to being on psychedelics. For those of you who have experienced those substances, you often just feel like this disconnect from your body, while at the same time feeling totally connected to it. It's this weird paradox, and I have been in that place now. This is the 5th day. I feel like it's taking on a different shape than other days. For instance, like my brain seems to be working better today, but I'm still aware of my body in a different way. I don't know. This will only make sense to a handful of people, maybe, but I guess I just feel like it's important to share my experience. There's other people out there having their own versions, and I really do believe that something big is shifting and that we're being prepared for something. I don't understand it. The only reason why I'm finally arriving at this place is because I've been having these experiences now for 4 years consecutively. On top of just having lived a pretty interesting life with a lot of kind of spiritual miracles, honestly. Enough that it was almost impossible for me to ever question whether or not I believed that there was some other element out there, some bigger force, greater force at work. And I've never doubted that. But these experiences I'm having these past 4 years have been really life altering. You know, it's impossible for me to continue moving in the same trajectory that I was even 3 months ago, like how quickly things are shifting. And so this channel is a huge part of that. It's like a big shift the seed was only planted, you know, maybe a handful of weeks ago. And I just know that I'm headed to some really awesome places, both in this realm, in this body, and outside. And I want to connect with other people who feel like they're being prepared for something. I want to connect with other people who feel like they're experiencing some sort of leveling up or spiritual transformation or ascension. And I want to offer like insight and guidance, support, to those out there who might need it. having recently been in a pretty dark place, like I definitely know what it is to look outside of yourself for answers, for guidance, for signs that it's okay, what you're going through is okay. And I'm still doing that. I'm still in the process of discovering what I'm experiencing as I'm sharing it. But that doesn't mean that I can't be a point of light for somebody out there who might be struggling. So that's what I'm thinking for today. If this helped you, subscribe to the channel, like it, share it with a friend who might be going through something similar or who might understand what I'm talking about. And I'll see you next time. Love my neighbors. All right, take care.